going to be using this kit, Shibori. It is from Japanese, and it's a type of dyeing.
It's a type of dyeing.
Different ways that you can do different styles and have a good time. This kit, it is a indigo Shibori kit, and it's a type of tie-dyeing where you can use different patterns with the color indigo to make really cool designs. This is McKinnley, and I'm Abigail, and we really hope you enjoy this video. So, yes, we love doing crafts and kits, so we're going to introduce you to this one. So, let's get started. So, a little bit about this is the dye, and so we're going to be putting our towels. Oh, this is a beach edition video, so we're going to be using towels to tie dye. So you can have a really fun design towel to take to the beach or to the pool. We're going to be using this dye, that's the indigo, and so I'll explain more about these two after we make our designs. So, hey! Don't throw Blobby. And this is Blobby. He's going to be in our videos, and so he's just...
Blobby's not Blobby anymore. He's kind of like hard as a rock, so it's good for him.
He's our mascot. I'm going to start out first because I kind of need the whole table. And so, if you don't mind moving Blobby very delicately. I'm moving Blobby very delicately.
But we just got him here.
So, you might need a little bit of room. So first, we wetted our towels.
This is one of many tie-dye edition, or dye kind of edition that we have been following. As you can tell, we really like to tie-dye and kind of get creative and let our creative juices flow, whatever they're made out of, kind of. So we have fun with it. So
here are the instructions the kit comes with. And so there are all these really cool different designs that shows you how to make and gives you the tools to be able to make all of them. So I'm going to be doing a type, so it's going to be this one. I'm going to first make a accordion type, like that's how you start it off, so you fold it. So we actually went back and we practiced to make sure that we could show you correctly, and so that way we ourselves do it correctly. And so we're going to fold. Smooth. And then take. Karate chop. Fold. Yeah.
May fast forward this just a little bit, but you guys kind of get the point just watching.
So it's like an accordion or like a fan, and it's kind of like paper to where you fold forward, backwards, and then you keep doing that. So forward again, we fold under the pressure. Make sure everything's lined up.
You're out of line.
And then
that was so cool.
Sorry, hold it forward.
That was so cool.
Good job, teamwork. Alright, let's pull this forward a little bit, shall we?
Yes!
Yeah, I'll ring it. Doesn't have to be perfect. Okay. And then we fold it back. Shocker, we fold it. And we fold it. And then we line up, reaching up. And then we fold. Sorry, give me 1 second.
Kind of lined up nasally, and just kind of go. You know how they do that like on cars and stuff? When they go like that, just to feel the car and just really get it all in, soak it all up like a towel.
Like
soak
a
it
towel.
all in like a towel.
Wow. That's good.
Okay.
I think mine might be a little bit uneven, but that's okay. It doesn't have to be perfect. And so thank you. Sorry, I got a little water on me. So thank you for helping me, and so I am going to next use this one. Full noodle! And so I'm going to use this to help wrap it around. So you can use a pole, or I might use a pole. And so I'm going to, cool, thank you, scalpel. I'm going to use rubber band. Oh yes, thank you, doctor. And you put this way. So So we're going to use a rubber band that Kit provides us with and put it over the poodle and towel, and I'm going to wrap it twice to make sure it really gets stick there.
Oh, wow, that was brutal.
It's not bad, I have to say myself. Okay, and then we're going to... Excuse me. No, you're fine. You're excused. And so now we're going to wrap it. So I'm going to use Swirl professional wrappers. Not the singing type though. Oh wait, no, make sure it doesn't overlap onto the top of the other one. We did it! Oh, not entirely. You still get to put on.
Hey,
rubber
you
band.
and I are doing it together.
Next, we're going to put our rubber band. So first, we're going to scrunch it. I'll put my rubber band in the preparation. Then we're going to scrunch it and put it together.
Harmony!
Oh, that's a little water on my foot. Whoa, wait, what'd you say? A little waddy on my foot? A little water on my foot.
Oh, you just wouldn't have a little waddy on my foot.
I don't know why I found it so cute. I'm crazy. So
A
I
waddy on my foot. It's those little...
just ignore my facial reactions whenever I do something.
You do realize you just pointed out your facial reactions by saying just ignore my facial reactions.
Soak it all in. And that was super easy. It just took like less than 5 minutes to do. So now this is done, and now we're going to work on McKinnley's really amazing design. So there's a lot of different designs that you can do. This is just a haha
On a roll!
yeah. Let's roll this puppy over here.
Okay, for what I'm doing with my towel, it's super exciting. No, I'm just kidding. It is the classic, I'm combining two, the classic swirl and scrunch. Why does that sound like ice cream flavor? Swirl and scrunch.
So you're going to pinch the middle of your towel, and you're going to twist or swirl it to get that sort of motion, but make sure it's in the center of the towel, so that way you can have it in the center. I think I should be doing it twice hard. And then whenever it is tight enough together, you start wrapping the towel.
To your liking, I will wrap the towel around, but I kind of want to scrunch first. That's why the kit that we got came with this string, so instead of just getting a rubber band and kind of like wrapping it around, I'm just going to go underneath and tie it together so that it stays. You got this. Starting now.
Okay.
Tie the knot. Just laugh.
Touchdown!
Wow.
I love the enthusiasm.
Woo! Now, this is the exciting part.
It's a
You're
bell.
going to scratch.
Can I scratch this one?
No, not this time. Just scratch.
So when you scratch it all over?
Yes. Roll with it.
Yeah.
I honestly don't know how that's gonna turn out, but I hope it turns out well. You gotta really scrunch it. Okay.
Go, 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 go. She's going to add another finishing rubber band to hold all the scrunchies that already have rubber bands all together to make it a last effort.
No.
Yes, do it, do it, do it, do it.
Because I don't want my hand.
Okay, let's go. Sorry.
A little loud. Okay, let's go. Let's go.
No, I'm good. Thank you.
Now we're gonna go get the dye ready so that this can dye and we will dye together. And yeah,
So we're going to use the indigo. This is the
I forgot.
indigo color. So we're going to put into a bucket, and we're going to put 3 gallons of hot water into it, and then we're going to add some of this into it, and then we're going to add a scoop of salt to make the colors look really, really good, and then we'll tell you the rest of it. And we're back. We have this container, and we put about 3 gallons of water in it, and we try to get it as hot as possible. And so now we're going to add some salt. Oh, that smells good.
So we did a little bit more than 3 gallons because I didn't fill the container up. So, but I don't think it matters. Just continue. Sorry.
So try to use about 3 gallons of water. So we're going to pour our salts in. That smells so good. So we use bath salts because we didn't have the other salts, but it's a good substitute. We're going to do about 1 cup.
Might be even better. And I already sprayed I already squirted a little bit of dish soap in there just so that people recommend it. I'm not sure why, but people recommend it. And now we are going to
Dye it.
dye. And it says I recommend about like half the bottle, but we might do a little bit more than that. Whoa! Because we added a little bit more than 3 gallons.
This is a little bit more than 3 gallons. We're going to be adding both of our towels into this. So make sure the water is really, really hot, and it's about 3 gallons of water.
Boil, bubble, and trouble, or something like that.
Ooh, do it.
Satisfaction.
So we're going to stir this up a little bit.
It's like
make
we're
sure
making
it's
soup.
olive. Wow, that turned dark soon.
That turned dark fast.
I love indigo. That's one of my favorite colors. I just love it. It's a good mixture of black and blue.
Okay, let's get this party started. Like it hasn't already. Oh, I already got a drop on it.
So we're going to put McKinnley's in and make sure the bindings are all in place. And don't drop it, don't drop it, don't drop it, don't drop it, don't drop it. Set it down easily.
Oh,
You're a
it feels
human
so
being.
good. It's so warm.
Be proud of that. Okay. We're gonna have McKinnley's in for how long?
A couple, like about 8 minutes or so. So you can put yours in.
So you put yours in. The longer you put it in, the more
The darker the dye should be, and the less white there will be.
and then the shorter time, there's more white. So I'm going to put mine in like this, and so I'm going to kind of smush it down a little bit, and then can you give me the mouse? Ow! Okay, cool.
Yeah,
I'm
it's
just
not
gonna-
in your hands too, so just be careful.
So I'm just gonna push that down. And so I'm going to leave mine in for about 12 minutes, maybe 10. So I don't want mine to be super, super dark colored. So I'm gonna leave it in for a little bit less. So about 10 minutes, and we're gonna have McKinnley's in for about 8. And so she has her watch over here, and we're going to be using that. And so we're just gonna occasionally stir it. And so remember, less time, more white, more time, less white.
Right.
I think I said that right.
We both had to think about it, like.
Yeah.
Oh, we forgot to mention, we're gonna put these in 2 separate buckets just to rinse them out with the conditioner it came with to help brighten and rinse out the leftover dye in the towels in a separate bucket. And then we're gonna wash it regularly like you would with a regular tie-dye material and stuff with dye. So make sure not to add any soap while you're washing it, but I think dryer sheets is fine if you put it in the dryer. So, yeah. And we'll show you guys the results in a little bit. Yeah. See ya.
Peace. Oh, we're also, the pool noodle might be tie-dyed too. Make sure to wash the pool noodle off thoroughly to get all the dye off if you're going to be using it into the pool again. Sorry, so for mine, I just made a little error. So for my design, I'm actually going to be leaving it only in there for 5 minutes. 5 minutes in the blue indigo.
It's been about 6 minutes.
So, but that's okay. So I'm going to do that and put
I'm going to back up because I got a nice shirt and I would like to keep it that way.
So I'm going to transport this. Now I'm going to put this in here. So this is a bucket with hot water. It's about 3 gallons of hot water, and so I'm going to be putting into here, and I'm going to add this other thing that comes with the dyeing kit. It is a color safe dye fixation, so where it helps the color to really stay in. And so I'm going to add about half the bottle. Ow. After about half. So I'm going to add about half the bottle, And so we're using a lot more than you usually would because we're using towels, but usually this kit can do like a lot of different shirts and stuff. But yeah, it's about like a pound worth. And so now we're gonna leave this in. Thank you. And so we're going to leave this in for about 15 to 20 minutes, stirring occasionally. So, how's life been, peeps? Been good? Well, I hope you guys have been good. I think we're doing pretty good with COVID going on and everything. So I think we've been safe, and none of us have gotten it. So I'm very thankful and grateful, and I really hope you guys and your families are safe. So
I'm gonna do pretty much the exact same thing with the bucket and all with mine, and hopefully it'll turn out well, and we'll see you guys with the end results. See ya!
So now we are putting McKinnley's into the other bucket of hot water. That is about 3 gallons of hot water. So this really makes me want to take a bath to get some water. She also put the color stay in to help make the colors really pop. With the P. So with the paint pop with the P is silent. No, it's not. It's pop.
And then we're gonna wait about 20 minutes. And yeah, now we'll show you guys the end result.
Hello everyone.
Sound.
Today we are showing you the results of the Shibori Tie Dye. So we're very happy to show you what it looks like, and I'm happy with the result. Would you like to introduce yours first?
No, you go ahead.
I introduce it as a person, but show it.
You go ahead.
Okay, by all means.
Yeah, I'm just like.
Whoa! So you try that music like da 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 da.
Yeah! Shibori!
Shibori!
Please tell us what you did.
Oh, this
What
one
you were expecting.
we used the Puno effect. I didn't turn out exactly the way I would picture it, but I really did like how it turned out, and I love the coloring that we used, so I'm very happy with it, and it's just something you can do a lot of different fun designs. So.
Woo. Okay, so with mine, I just enjoyed it. I kind of just went a little wonky, but I actually really like the outcome. Here, let me see.
Ooh, wow.
There's a stain on the back.
You wouldn't be able to tell.
So, this one, we just kind of, I did a little bit of a swirl, and then I did the like scrunch effect on the sides. And I really actually, sorry, one of the bad things about having long hair, sometimes you go for one too. Okay, anywho, but I enjoyed making this. It was fun. I liked the outcome, and yeah, very nice.
You have somewhere to be.
Just to let you guys know, we have used it a couple of times, and the coloring hasn't come out yet. It's actually still very vibrant and pretty get your money's worth with at least the kit that we use. We enjoyed this, and hopefully you guys enjoyed. Excuse me, that's irritating sometimes. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. And if you want, we have a lot of other dye videos. If you guys want to check those out, you're more than welcome to. Yeah, hope you guys liked the video. That's so cute. Why?
Bone is found.
And I'm basically just gonna. Oh, it disappeared. I'm gonna have to hold it because basically this thing will just swallow it. So the you like one of those prairie dogs when they really go like that, and then they kind of go.
And so the next steps we're going to do is after about 20 minutes of us soaking in the hot water, we are going to bring it out and we're going to put it in our bathtub, do cold water with the rubber bands and everything still in. We're going to rinse it out with cold water until the water is no longer blue, and then we're going to take out all the strings and wash it in a washing machine on a cold rinse. And then that's it. So
all the instructions are, I mean, all the things that we are doing are in the instructions, so yeah.
Sick. Oh. The bucket. I'm sorry, that's bad.
The bucket.
I'm sorry, that's bad. Hey. Shibori.
Shibori.
Don't mess me up, girl. Shibori. Because I can get it, but whenever somebody says it differently, it messes me up. Shirobi. Shirobi or Shirobi? Shirobi.
Just make up your mind.
I
They don't care.
I think it's Shirobi.